when we really see our neighbors. When we really see our neighbors, we have a better chance of knowing what they might be dealing with, what they might be going through. And we have a better chance to be able to be the hands and feet of Jesus in how we respond to our neighbors. Being the hands and feet of Jesus begins so often by simply modeling what Jesus so often modeled, and that is kindness. And kindness does not need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be complicated. It simply asks us to see one another before we judge our neighbors. The irony in our gospel story today is that the blind man receives his sight, but everyone else in the story seems to lose theirs. Not their physical vision, but their capacity to believe, their capacity to understand what they really have just witnessed. So maybe a good question for us to ask ourselves as we continue on this Lenten journey in these weeks before Easter is, what are we not seeing in life around us? What are we not seeing in life around us? And where might we be missing God's grace? Simply because we do not open our eyes to see the work of God in life around us. God so often works through ordinary followers of Jesus and simply asks us to see and to respond. The man born blind didn't plan to be part of a miracle. He didn't plan to be part of a miracle, but through his life, others encountered the power of Jesus. When our eyes are opened, our lives change, and so do our neighborhoods. This is the good news of God this day. Thanks be to God. Amen.